So people are still going nuts about this image Ryan Reynolds posted on his Instagram 3 days ago that included the words Phase 5. Of course, everyone started speculating. Could Deadpool join the MCU in Phase 5? Let's rewind for a second before we jump to any wild conclusions. This post is timed to mark the 5th anniversary of the leaked test footage of Deadpool that ended up convincing Fox to greenlight the first Deadpool movie, thus explaining why his caption reads, "Investigation heading into year 5, or as I call it, Phase 5. Then Reynolds trolls us a little more, saying the point is, I love conspiracy yarn. Obviously referencing this image, but he also has to know that fans are going to start concocting all sorts of conspiracies from this post. So let's do that. This investigative yarn board, as we'll call it, shows some major players. We see writer Rhett Reese, creator Rob Liefeld, Reynolds' nemesis Hugh Jackman, Reynolds' wife Blake Lively, and Taika Waititi. Now we got a deep dive off of that. Reynolds name drops Phase 5, then includes the Thor Ragnarok director Taika Waititi. He clearly wants fans to assume that Deadpool will be joining the MCU in Phase 5. Waititi's next MCU film is Thor Love and Thunder, but that is Phase 4. We don't know what movie he'll be working on in Phase 5, if any. But if Marvel Studios wants to bring the Merc with a mouth to the MCU, who could be a better director for the job than the guy who directed Thor Ragnarok?
The revolution has begun!
Why else would Ryan Reynolds include a photo of Taika? Taika undoubtedly has the superhero and comedy chops for the job, and would hopefully keep Deadpool as raunchy and violent as ever. In case you were wondering, back in February, Disney chairman and CEO Bob Iger did tell investors the company would continue to make R-rated Deadpool films following the Fox deal. Talking about that Fox deal, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige unveiled the complete lineup for the MCU's Phase 4 Comic-Con, but that lineup did not include any of the recent Fox acquisitions like the Fantastic Four or the X-Men, of which Deadpool is considered a part. Now, Feige did tease future announcements regarding Fantastic Four, Black Panther 2, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Now, if this teaser is to be believed, fans may not have too long to wait before Deadpool finally takes the plunge to the MCU. Reynolds' post also seemingly confirms that he will continue to play Wade Wilson, even as Marvel prepares to reboot the larger X-Men franchise. And potentially with Waititi behind the wheel? Well, we are all caught up in this yarn mess. What would you want to see in the next Deadpool movie? Tell us in the comments section. And don't forget to check out our 2 very awkward interviews with Deadpool.
How would you describe that cyborg-looking dude who was kind of grumpy all the time, Cable?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the character, not the actor playing him.
They're both a lot. And as always, be sure to follow and subscribe to IGN wherever you like to watch.